It looked like a pretty even restart, but once they got back in the throttle, it looked like Mike Skinner opened up about a truck length and a half on David Reutimann. David gets a good run coming off turn number 2. Got a battle. The 77 of Brendan Gaughan trying to go to the outside of top line to 30. That's a battle for 5th.
And remember, just about 10 laps ago, Mike Skinner got into the wall.
Here he comes on the inside. Watch for David Reutimann.
We have been talking about the possibility of Mike Skinner having a push as David Reutimann tries to get right up behind him. Reutimann's been running on the inside of the track. We'll see if he can hold the inside line and get by Mike Skinner. Skinner moving up. Reutimann on the inside. They're side by side as they go down the backstretch.
For the lead, inside of 2 laps to go. David Reutimann got that great run off turn number 2, but Mike Skinner fights back.
Here comes Mike Skinner. If he's got a push, this is going to hurt him, and he does get up the track. It's David Reutimann on the inside, a clear leader now as they come down the tri-oval. White flag flies, 1 lap to go for David Reutimann.
Look at Bill Lester going for the 2nd position, went all the way down in the apron.
Bill Lester, who spun out early, has moved his way all the way back into 2nd. That's exactly what the 17 needed.
Here comes Ted Musgrave on the inside, battling for 2nd. David Reutimann out in front. Bill Lester, they're 3 wide. Here comes Mike Skinner trying to take 2nd back. It's David Reutimann, though, out in front of this one as the battle continues for 2nd. The NTN bearings of David Reutimann will see the checkered flag for the first time in his career.
What a terrific race. Look at him racing 3 wide back there for about 4th.
They did some swapping there in that last corner now. Skinner, he slid back up in front of those guys. I believe Musgrave got right back around him.
What a great job by David Reutimann and his entire NTN bearing.
And he does it again. Great start down into 1. Bliss trying all he can to reel him back in. Reagan's got pressure from behind from Leffler.
See Jason Leffler on the bumper. The 6 car got him sideways, got him in heat. That let him get on the outside like he's doing now off of turn 4. 2 laps to go.
And this time the white flag. 1 lap remaining here at Memphis. What started out as a 250-lap affair has turned into a day-long marathon. And we've got a spin at Landon Castle. They'll go to the finish. This one will end as here he comes to the checkered flag.
You got it, D-Root. You're the man, baby.
David Reutimann winning for the first time.
Did Carl make up any spots in that?
Carl was caught in the spin. He spun too, was avoiding the wreck.
Stop that, boys.
Guys, I'm not sure if he spun or not, but he was involved in that.
Last night.
Casey Kane has not led this race today, so he'd love to get up there and get 5 points for leading the lap.
I think if we stay green here very long, he's going to do that with ease because he is there, and that car is Casey's car is really handling well.
He's a quarter. Oh, and the caution is out for rain.
That's probably another reason both those boys had both hands and feet up on that steering wheel.
This is the 6th caution of the day and the 3rd for rain.
Hey, just heard him say save fuel. Are we in that?
Well, here's the reason, Darrell. Yeah, we're about, I'm going to say 5 to 8 laps from what would be green flag pit stops. Well, here's the debate that most of these guys in the top 10 or 12 will have. Is that rain going to come here, and is that rain going to stay?
Now, unlike the last rainstorm, which was around 3 sides of the track, this one is primarily to the southwest. And pit road is open. Krista.
Casey Kane and his crew chief Kenny Francis trying to decide what to do, playing the rain game. They said if we stay out, everyone else is going to come in. So they decided to come in. You see the crew working on the car. Casey said the handling is fantastic. He wants to race. Steve.
Not fantastic for Matt Kent with Krista. He said this is the worst the car has been all day. I feel like I'm at Darlington. Dick.
Big discussion between Kyle Busch and his crew chief Steve Addington as to whether to pit or stay out. Addington made the call. Pit. They took 4. Matt.
Mike Ford looked at the radar, Curtis Markin, the spotter, looked at the skies. They don't feel like this will be a game changer. Should be a brief stoppage. That's why they hit pit road. Air pressure change, trying to free up this 11 car, which was in a 10th spot.
Ooh. David Reutimann and Ryan Newman stayed out along with some cars at the back.
It's probably, we'll check on this, other than road courses and restrictor plate racetrack, there's no telling how long it's been since Robbie Gordon had a top 5 finish at just a regular oval racetrack.
Well, we talk about Tony Stewart and what he's done over at Haas. You got to give Michael a lot of credit, guys. I mean, the way he started this deal off, and here he is right now going to celebrate his first victory as a car owner.
Should this race be called, David Reutimann will join an exclusive list of drivers who've scored their very first Sprint Cup victory in NASCAR's longest race, beginning with David Pearson in 1961.
Here tonight, boys.
Sometimes a little job security will give you exactly what you need when you head to the racetrack on the weekend. David Reutimann did not want to see a caution late in this race, and once he takes the white flag, it will be one more time around.
White flag right here. He's 30 back.
Man.
You say, how far was he back?
30 back.
I don't think he's quite 30 back. He's off about 29, but that's okay.
That's all right, man.
Tell him what you want to hear on the last lap.
Then whatever. This is where we need an in-car camera. I'd like to see the expression on his face right here, because he's got to just be so excited.
It's been 42 races since the aforementioned rain-shortened victory at Charlotte.
Tonight, baby.
That's incredible.
David Reutimann wins at Chicago.
Great run by Edwards also, but incredible run by Reutimann.
Yeah, you see a lot of these guys needed these runs. Guys like Boyer and Kane, McMurray. I mean, these guys really needed good finishes, and they got them tonight.
Burton finishes the deal for the second week in a row, coming home in the top 10.
Good run from Menard.